Now, what if you want to see the journal entry behind a transaction that you are recording? Let's say you are recording an invoice and you want to see on the back end how QuickBooks is recording that transaction. Well, you can do this in QuickBooks Online. In QuickBooks Online, you can go to the sales menu and then select invoices. Here you can select any of the invoices to view the journal entry behind them. Then select edit and wait for QuickBooks to show the invoice. Then go to more and select transaction journal. Now here QuickBooks will show you the entire journal entry that has been recorded when you posted this invoice. But what if you want to see all the journal entries in your QuickBooks Online account? There's no particular option to go and see journal entries, but you can create a journal report which gives you all of the transactions in the format of a journal entry. So let's check this out in QuickBooks Online. Once you have logged into your QuickBooks Online account, you can go to the reports menu. And in the reports menu, you can type in the name of the report here. So in this case, we want a journal and then select. Now you can select the date range. You can choose a custom date range if you want to filter out transactions from a particular period of time. In this example, I'm going to show you all of the transactions. So here you can see all of the transactions, the transaction type, the memo, the name of the customer or vendor associated with this transaction, and the debit and credit sides. You can email this report to share it with others, or you can take a printout and save it as PDF. And if you want all of the data from it in the format of Excel or CSV, then you can choose the export option. If you want to view who created this transaction, you can click on the settings icon here and select created by, and QuickBooks Online will update the report and show the user who created this invoice in the first place. You can also use the audit log in QuickBooks Online to view which user posted a particular transaction, and the audit log can be accessed through the settings menu, and in the tools section you can find the audit log. And here you can see all of the actions a user took. So all of this is logged. If a user signs in or signs out, that information is stored within QuickBooks Online. Since you want to find who posted a particular entry, we'll leave it at all users. You can change the date. So we'll go with this here, and we want to view all of the transactions that were posted. So we can go to all transactions and find out the name of the user who posted the transaction. There's yet another option in QuickBooks Online that lets you view the journal entries that were created, and it also gives you all of the advanced features to sort of filter or sort out these transactions. So let's do this in QuickBooks Online now. To view the advanced options, you can select the search icon here on the right corner. Now, here you can find the advanced search option. Now you can search the transaction by entering all of the information that is given here. So you can select a custom date range and you can select the type of transaction. So let's select journal here. If you have a reference number, in this case, I don't have any, so I'll leave this blank. You can then select the customer if you created an accounts receivable. And finally, you can enter in if you know the amount for the transaction. Since this company file has no journal entries, it is showing as blank. But if you look at any other type of transaction, you'll see that a lot of information is available to you through the advanced search menu. A word of caution here, because you shouldn't actually post a journal entry without consulting with your accountant first, because these journal entries are then posted to your ledger account, which then affects your trial balance and your balance sheet. If you mess up your company file with custom journal entries, you are going to have inaccurate reports and it is going to create a host of problems in the future for your company. Consult with an accountant and only then post your journal entries. And if you are an accountant, then you don't need to worry about it at all.